By the gods, what a night! The omens are in and the omens are good. Hail one and all. It's another night for a stream, I think. But I've got to be honest with you, alright? This is a deadly stream. It's a little bit experimental. And I need to know straight off if you can hear me okay, because I've been fiddling with the audio once again. Oh, that's right, Dish. You're here 2 days in a row too, I see. You must sit poised, waiting for me to start. Oh, I'll turn it down a touch. Now, I'll turn it down a little in the hopes that it'll help. But I've got to tell you that I'm trying to rig it so that I can stream without having my headphones on. Right? A little bit annoying. And I've been fiddling with the setup here on my bench for a little while, and I've got audio cables everywhere. But the only way to truly test something is to do it and see what happens. So here I am, and I'm playing the Chaos Engine. I'm going to get rid of that text, since I've actually shown up. There we are. It's another grand Amiga game of old, although this is a PC remaster for what it's worth. I could play the Amiga version, I guess. I don't actually have it. I guess I could find it somewhere, but, you know, this is easy enough. It's on GOG, it's good. Levels are good, eh, Sen Commander? I see a lot of the usual figures here. I see the elf has shown up. That rogue lurking out of the woodland. The JJBL, the Gargle Blaster. A powerful name. Manic Happiness. Great. What a great state to have. And without further buggering around, let's get straight into a bit of the old Chaos Engine. We'll see how it goes. Gibraltar, my lands are in fine form. Just fine. Now, play. I know what I'm doing. This is an interesting game. It's a shooter of old. And it's very secrety, but you can never go alone. You have to be with either a second player, locally, which I don't have, or the CPU accompanies you, because the forces of chaos are too difficult to defeat alone, apparently. But yeah, give it a go. I've been playing this game a little bit on and off. I'm not very good at it. I can't get all that far yet, but I'm learning as I go. We shall start a new game. And here we are. Some beautiful graphics, selecting our characters. As you can see here, just above where the cursor is, you can see a quantity of monies. £6,000 we're starting with, and we've got to hire a couple of mercenaries. Now, my character is usually the navvy, or maybe the thug, on occasion. Cool hand flash. Good to see you. So I'm going to be one of those, I believe. The two mightiest and most expensive. Well, I think I shall be the... what do you think? Navvy or thug or someone else? I don't know. The navvy, he may... No, I don't know. The navvy's pretty barbarian, but look at these jokers. They're all a little bit barbarian, even the gentleman, secretly. A little bit. The preacher's not really. He's a sorcerer. This fellow could pass for Conan. You know, if you put that portrait in a Conan game, I wouldn't argue with you. The brigand, I think that's the elf's man. Based on muscularity, right. The muscularity ratings are in. The navvy is top. The thug is equal with the navvy, and everyone else is in second place or lower. With the scientist. He's called scientist on the SNES version, and for some reason that got stuck in my head, and I call him scientist out of habit. He's the preacher, this fellow. He's way down the bottom, and so is the gentleman. Yeah. I'm going to be the navvy. He's a good hand. But who shall I take with me? This manic mercenary? The gentleman? The power play is to take the preacher, because his special move is a healing special move. He knows first aid. A continuation of the weird and slightly illogical, I think, tradition in games that healing comes from religious people. Very strange. We can blame D&D for that. It's a deep-rooted vein, a very, very long branch of gaming genetics. Defect 303. This is a fine game. Oh, excuse me. I'm not Grand Master of it by any means. I think I'll take the brigand with me. He represents the elf, I think, in many ways. Now, here we go. Straight into it. Shooting action. This is great stuff. There we are. That's me, the navvy, with my heavy weapon. we have to destroy these mutated folk, these monsters from beyond the black, and get the money. In the US and elsewhere, if you're playing it on the Super Nintendo or the Mega Drive, I believe, this game is called Soldiers of Fortune, but I'm not sure why. I don't know why they changed the name, although it's a fine title. You know, it's about mercenaries, and that's perfectly good. Yeah, it's a little bit Ikari Warriors. It's a little tough if you... It's not like the bullet hell games that are sometimes popular today, like the Japanese-style ones with the tiny hitbox for your character. You're a giant, beefy Amiga character, and you have an enormous hitbox, and you move slow, your sprite's huge, and everything shoots, even things that don't look like they should. Oh, well, not everything, but look at these lumpen golem-looking creatures. Even they shoot little bolts for no apparent reason, but that's how it was back in the day. Shooting games, things would shoot. A logical sort of arrangement, if you ask me. I'm quite happy with it. Adds a little bit to the challenge, because you're not very maneuverable, although you can increase your speed as you go. I've never gotten too far. The Navi's so good. Look at him, just a hulking longshoreman. Look at the weapon he carries around. This great heavy gun. Oh, I got hit. That's a big issue. Your health is a precious commodity. Oh, I did it again. Normally I don't get hit on the first stage at all, but I'm all distracted. This is the curse of streaming, you know. The usual excuse, you wheel it out. Yeah, I've never gotten very far in this game personally. I've gotten to past the second world. I remember being past the second world, but I can't get there reliably. I used to get further. I only started playing it again recently, since buying it like 2012 or some ancient time. So I've been reacquiring what little skill I had previously, and having a good old time to boot. So I hope the sound's working out well, because if it is, then maybe I can just stream like this henceforth for most things. Not all things, perhaps, but most things. There. See these things? These are nodes. You have to shoot them. You have to activate the nodes. And it says, node activated. And you barrel in the door through the exit. Now this is a very secret-y game, and you have to be careful. Oh yeah, reloading. That's all between the lines sort of thing. Oh, you could make a Frazetta painting out of these characters? I wager Frazetta himself would do so, were he still abroad and among us. How did I do? 97% of the level. You can see down the bottom of that first column. What did I miss out on? Treasure? No, I got an excess... Oh, no I didn't. Level total 515 and I only got 435 of available treasure. Right. But that's pretty good. That's the most complete level I can do. The easy one. Yes, I did. I think... Romhook, I'm answering your question. I think I came up with a more reliable map-making technique, and once I'm done with Chaos Engine, I'm booting up Barbarian 2 straight off so that we can get stuck in. I'm not sick of Barbarian 2 yet. The elf suggested I might play something else for variety. So I'm playing another crusty old game of quality. This is really good. I only played... Before this version came out, I'd only played the Super Nintendo version, which I don't think is the best version. I don't know what is the best version. It might be this now, or it might be one of the Amiga original releases, I'm not sure. But I rented it. I played it for, I think, a weekend. Had a thoroughly good time. I don't have many direct memories, but I remember trying to map some of the levels, because they were secrety, like I was trying to find the secrets. Because I like games that are a little bit secrety, you know, ones with a few mysteries. This is a great swamp. There's all these terrible growths. Giant toads everywhere to be blasted. So I know these levels pretty well. I think a death is fairly unlikely, although I've taken some hits, I might die. You never know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If I'm not wary of the toads, I'll definitely die. So being a re-release, this has a useless filter that ruins the graphics, so don't put it on. It's not like Gods, where I can put it on the fly, so I can't show you. But it's not a redraw like Gods. It's one of those smoothing filters that doesn't look any good. Real shame. And they put some lighting effects in the game, which I guess look alright, but they're a little incongruous, so I turned those off as well. I turned everything off. There we go. Oh. One thing I've had to learn is relying on the CPU partner. They're pretty good. You can rely on them in a lot of situations. I'll go this way. When you collect the keys, you see, you can go to, like, paths will open up. Sometimes doors will open up, little gateways through the forestry there, or whatever the case may be. And the silver keys, I think, are ones that are normal, like they help you getting through the level. And the golden ones, I think, lead to treasure. So we want to keep an eye out for those. But they're very cryptic. Like, you don't know what they're going to do. You have to learn the game through experience and sort of find the best paths for yourself. That's great fun. I love that. The yin-yang symbol is a respawn point. Go this way and up here and frog. Yep. This aesthetic is great. This is Bitmap Brothers, who made Gods, actually, the original developers of Gods. So this shares the same graphical style. I'm sure you can note a couple of similarities if you're familiar with Gods. The easiest Bitmap Brothers trademark to spot visually is the chrome. They've got a beautiful chrome. I don't know who did the graphics. I don't know the name. But wonderful effects were had. No doubt. I don't know which is the best way to go here. This is a branching path. See, if I collect this key, which I will, a path down here to the south closes. Gotta be wary. Ambushes can happen at any time. See, there's normally a bridge here, it disappears, and you collect a different key. What I need to do is put my little chat window where I can see it a little more easily. I have to turn my head away from the screen. I can't just flick my eye down. So I might fall behind on the chat. I've been doing that a little more often recently. Bearing recent events in mind. Oh! There's a node. My first contact with this game was in a magazine. I don't remember which. It might have been CVG, or Computer and Video Games, as it was called. In the ancient age, in about 1993, which would have been when this game came out, I think. Ah, Behebiont! There's a familiar name. And I remember this area, I think it may be this exact area in the screenshot. Mainly this water feature. There's plenty of this water feature in the game, but for some reason, that water feature stuck in my head. It might have been this very area. Just a beautiful detail. I really like it. Something that's stuck. And whenever I've sort of drawn landscapes or things like that, I've always put in a little waterfall streaming down a rock face somewhere. You know, it's just out of habit. It's an image I like. Oh no, I do go up here. I need that key. Now, this is funny. It says in the manual that gold keys are for treasure, but this one is vital to the level because it opens up over here where there's another key. And this one reveals a staircase down to the node below, which is completely necessary. Otherwise we can't exit the level, you know what I mean? I won't live here forever. That's the second level done. There we go. And some levels have more than one exit, which is great. I like that. I like that. Because you can... I don't know if there's complete secret levels. I think the only one I've encountered or can get to reliably is one that puts you in a more advantageous starting point in the following level. And we'll get to that soon enough. Oh, 95%. We did pretty good there. You see the second marker on the column on the left. The second gauge we've got 5 of 4 nodes, which is the pawn. It looks like a pawn, but it's one of the nodes. That means that there was one node that we didn't get, and that's that branching path. I don't know if it's possible to get both at all. I haven't found a way. Some ancient grandmasters will no doubt know the secrets. Yeah, you're right, Perhebiont. I haven't seen you in a long while. Now this screen, every couple of levels, you get to come to this screen, and this lets you upgrade your character and your partner. So we want some skill, and then we're going to buy a weapon upgrade. What's health cost? I'll buy a weapon upgrade and a bit of health, I think. And that's the maximum I can get with my money that I've collected from battle. My battle money. Werewolf Korra. Now let me see. Fallout, you say? It's a part of that punk culture, eh? Yeah, it is a little bit. Fallout, I don't really like it. I have to admit, I'm not big in Fallout. I don't like the originals, and I'm not that fond of the modern ones either. And the less said about 76, the better. Liberty Prime from Fallout 3-4. That's the giant robot, is it not? I think I remember that. I did play through 3, and I played through New Vegas, which is that's an indicator that I like those maybe better than the old ones. Normally I like old stuff better, but I was never able to get into Fallout. And I couldn't get into Arcanum either, which is a lot like Fallout. That intelligence thing, the JJBL, that it's called Wisdom, and what it actually does, as if we go over to the computer-controlled character, it upgrades the AI. Means it behaves more wisely, allegedly. I don't know about any of this, though. I don't know the facts, but why not? I'll upgrade his wisdom for 80. But apparently, the programmer of this, whose name I don't know, I'm not an expert in the history of these games. I read fairly recently, I think, that he based the AI on what players would do. Like, he watched players and he would base them on what they would do, the items they'd prioritise picking up, and what they'd run away from, and that sort of thing, which is very interesting. I love Baldur's Gate, to a point. It's pretty good. I don't love it that much. I loved it a lot more in the past, but I guess it's familiarity breeding contempt, because I've played it many times, and I've enjoyed it a lot. But I find it hard to find, because I've done it. I've done it now. But I would recommend it heartily. Avoid that in Enhanced Edition if you can get around it. I know that's hard these days. I believe that the original version is hard to buy without all the Enhanced Edition garbage piled on. You don't need it. You need the original version. And people will say you've got to mod it. You need you've got to get HD upgrade and a widescreen mod, and you don't. It plays much better in its original resolution. That's my opinion. Anyway, I know not too many people agree with that. But I think it's alright. Because you'll notice when you play it, the ranges of ranged weapons and most spells take into account the size of the old hat screens and the resolutions that were used in the old days. So a lot of things look very awkward when the screen is zoomed out so far. It looks a little weird. I've only encountered, I think, one game that had believable ranges for things like longbows, and it's an old game called Stronghold, the first version. Because if you put a tower on the map and you put your archers up in that tower, they will be able to shoot at a man who is at the borders of the map. The first time you get archers, I think, they can shoot across the map no problem. You can look at a bear. It's not scaled, I think is one way to put it. The map isn't like a Warcraft map where the people are huge next to buildings. It's not like that. It's more like the buildings and the terrain are much closer in scale to the characters, and the longbows have an accurate range, so the range is enormous. you're not accurate shooting them that well. You know, you have to have to remember that. It's also realistic in that regard. It was authentic. I wouldn't call it realistic strictly, but it felt right when you play it, which is more important. Realism is a secondary concern to me. Authenticity is more important than realism, and romance is more important than authenticity. There's a certain pattern. Now, if I go up here, there's a cache of goods. And the lizard man, who's guarding this bog. Now, I shot an interesting pillar here. It had a face on it, but I shot it from off screen. I think it's more beneficent to go up here and deal damage to these lobbing things. There we go. Alrighty. Now I'm doing good. I haven't had to use a special weapon yet. You've got special screen clearing weapons. Oh, actually, they're all different. They don't all clear the screen. The preacher has first aid, as I mentioned before. The gentleman has a weird one. He's a expert at cartography, and when you use his special move, it displays a map of the surrounding area. Not the whole level, funnily enough, but just the immediate surroundings. There must be some labyrinthine stages, like later in the game, to necessitate. Well, it doesn't necessitate it, but to make valuable an ability such as that. What a convoluted sentence. Oh dear. I've done worse. What's phallic? Werewolf? I see many things on screen that are phallic. Many things. Or could be seen as phallic, I should say. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Oh! Alright. Oh, we're doing fine. This is one of those secrety sections where there's like keys and a little bit of backtracking and toads and whatnot. Hey! I loved Stronghold. I'm not very good at Stronghold. See, I only started playing Stronghold very recently, and I'm not entirely sure how to approach the game yet. I need to like give the manual a thorough read through. I don't think I need to go back any further. I think I go forward here. There's a cache of stuff nearby that took me ages to figure out how to get to, because I think if I go back, like you can see it. Oh, look at that food. I think my partner should get that. There we go. I don't know if I can go back far enough, but you can see it through the like the trees. You can see an area where there's a big pile of goods, including a first aid kit and stuff like that. And I could never get to it, but recently I found a way, and it's down here, through these pillars. And we have to get this gold key, and you'd think that'd be it, but it's not. And I'd get that key and I'd wonder what on earth did it change? And it looks like it didn't change anything, right? But it actually put a face on that pillar right there to the left. Can you see it? And when there's a face on a pillar such as this, you can shoot it. And there's normally a key underneath, and here's that giant cache of goods. Well, we're doing fine for health, so we don't really need first aid at this point. Right, lizard man. Take care of that straight off. Oh, go back. There's a war of these horrible mutated. Chaos Engine is based on a William Gibson novel. Actually, he wrote it with someone else. I don't remember the other author's name offhand. But it's called The Difference Engine. I recommend it. It's pretty good. It has the exact same premise. Meaning there was shenanigans and steampunk artificial intelligence started causing problems. Check it out if you can find it. I'm sure it's around. You can probably get it on one of those digital libraries these days. Land called Australia? Never heard of it. I'm from Bardic Lands, here in my... Oh. Yes, I'm from Australia. I am indeed. Now, I think up here somewhere I've got cause to use my dynamite. You see, the Navi's got the dynamite, which clears the screen. Right? It's the best special weapon. And the brigand there has like an area shot with his... I don't know why that thing just exploded. It's done that before. But it's not as good as the dynamite. Like, it doesn't hit things on different elevations and what have you. Like, out here, this is the spot. So that can get tricky unless you throw your dynamite and clear them out, like so. I think I took a hit there. Strictly want to. Oh. See, you can't hit things on different elevations so easily. Lizard men caves where they live. Terrible. Probably gouge them out of the wall with their very claws. And the exit's open somewhere. There's a beautiful water feature. Oh. Note the exciting music. This is a level with a second exit, by the way. This is the first one that I know of, unless there's a secret earlier one. There might be. It's one of the things I like about secret-y games, is that you're never really sure. Now there's exit A, as it is known, and there's the second exit, which is easy enough to get to. Get that key and it makes a node appear, and then you could open exit B. And when there's more than one exit open, they're clearly marked. And the more difficult ones are the best ones. Now, let me have a look. What are we talking about? The Musk of Slaanesh? You people need to obsess on such matters a little less, I believe. Yeah. Oh, 1977 Hobbit. It's great. They're gone, Jimmy's here. Well spotted. The Gorn. I'm not that fond of steampunk. I like cyberpunk a lot, but I'm not that fond of steampunk. And for a long time, I couldn't really locate the point of steampunk. I wasn't, this is going back like 10 years or so, but I couldn't really understand what it was trying to say, like what its point was. I've warmed up to it a little more now. And I read 2000 AD, and certainly it's got a long history of steampunk stuff. Up to this very day, I believe. Now, because we exited the last level from exit B, it puts us in a more advantageous position in this level. You go to the same level, no matter which exit you take. But here we are. Oh, I should have got the power up, actually, since I do most of the shooting. But it's alright, hey, who cares? Whoa, hey. Hey, watch out. Took plenty of damage there. I hope I can find some health. There's first aid down there, and a power up, and some rings. Look at these things. I'm gonna bomb them. There we go. Now, one of these blocks, you may notice, didn't have a thing on it, and you can go that way, but I don't really want to. I went that way last time, and it wasn't as profitable. Okay, I'm stuck on the terrain. What the hell? Why am I stuck? Game, release me.
Special activated.
There we go. I don't know why that got me out of it, but I was stuck there on something.
Special power.
So the last few times I've taken that key and I've gone up that way, and I've regretted it. Because I think there's a good secret up here from memory, which has an extra life in it. See this beast den here? Well, that's one you can actually go in, and it takes you to a secrety place.
Layers activated.
Yeah.
Special power.
I don't remember exactly what's in here. I think there might be an extra life, yeah. That's an extra life icon.
Power up. Extra
Power
life.
up. Oh, he got the extra life. It's not optimal. But whatever, it's okay.
Layers activated.
Easy come, easy go. Or easy just go in the first place. Oh boy. That star up there is a power up that gives you what's called party power. And it gives you full power for 5 seconds with a useful countdown. Observe.
Party power. 5, 4.
Oh, I died.
Layers activated.
Oh, I've still got party power.
1.
For all the good it did me. Not much. But yeah, if you take that other path, you get the gold key and you go along the land bridge. The path we didn't take, you don't get the extra life, you don't get the party power, you don't get all the money. Well, you get some money, there's some money in there.
Layers aligned.
There might actually be more health that way. I don't know, I'd have to take it again and take note of what's there. But this is a game I'd like to complete someday, although I'm sure it's devilishly difficult. I think that's where I came from. There's a lot of enemies for a place I came from. I'm still going to go up here. Blast the Gorn. I'll need that power up. Notice I'm firing 2 bullets now. I think that opened up the north here. Sun-kissed, welcome once again to my cracking stream. Oh, I shouldn't say it's cracking, actually. I don't know how good my stream is. I don't watch a lot of streams, so I don't have like a basis for comparison for my own stuff, but you know, whatever. I'm not in it for keeps. I'm just here for a laugh. All of you fine folk. See, we went all that way, and this is where you come out. The secret was just right to the south of us there, just over that way. So you miss all this terrain. It's very interesting. I might as well use a little bomb and blast some of those. I've got like an excess of special power. Whoa. And there's a trap up here where I'll need a little bit more. There's a node icon. The pawn.
Special power.
I don't think no, I guess not. As soon as I touch it, it'll activate that node and some enemies will spawn in. So my strategy is to throw down the dynamite first, then touch it, and then it'll blow them all. I really want to get it before they shoot, but I've never been able to do it. I've been trying. But it seems like a thing you could do. There was an Archimedes version of this. That'd be something to check out. I think this is the secrety one. Yeah, that's it. If you shoot the other one, you get cheated out of this treasure down here.
First aid.
And that's the start of the level just beyond this rock face to the south. So we've gone all the way around and wound up here at the very end. Oh.
World complete.
There we go. I'll just have a drink from my secret beverage of the night. Yeah, that's what steampunk's all about to a degree. The major things are A, alternate history, and B, technology being more advanced earlier. Usually with like the retro futuristic steam stuff, of course, that goes without saying. Tea time. Oh, I could go for some tea. I've been meaning to make a Be Back Soon screen that I can put up. Maybe Axe Bomber related, eh? So I can go and have beverages halfway through without like just abandoning the place, so if anyone new comes in they don't see nothing and leave immediately. Ah, well, they can leave, that's their prerogative. I'm not their keeper. I'm going to up my skill. And I'm not sure exactly what skill does, but I know that if you get it, you can get a new... I think you need, like, to get the higher ranks or to be able to buy the higher weapon upgrades, you have to have a certain amount of skill. And that might be all it does. I really don't know. I'm going to get some health, that's for certain. And my partner here could use a spot of the old skill. A bit of the old wisdom. He doesn't need, weapon upgrades that desperately, but we'll give them to him. He's useful. He's useful to have around. I think that's all we can do. Oh no, we can get a bit more health. There we go. Tiki. Yeah, that's a good idea. Tiki's great. I can see my Tiki figure from here. Right. A dwarf axe bombing an elf. That's great. I know a couple of artists. See what I can do. I'll press them into service. Alright, that was the first level. Or the first world, I should say. And this is where most of my my Chaos Engine games end. Here in World 2, the workshops. There are many degenerate men here. There's one right there, straight off. Now this is labyrinthine, these levels. They start getting a bit more tricky. The workshops. And that's a landmine that pops up. Ooh. Yeah. I'll go this way. I don't know the best way in this level. This is like... I'm not that well versed. Quite often I just don't make it past this level, actually. Although recently I've been getting through. I need this, I think. But I'm not sure what for. Did that open something back here? It did.
Special power.
Oh, wealth. Seasick zombie. Hail! Good to see you again. Oh, see, I got hit with giant, beefy Amiga character sprites. That's what we're talking about. You're lucky if you can dodge anything. There we go. Oh. You gotta give them a wide berth. Well, it's like narrow passageways, and like I said earlier, the enemy can all shoot. All these humanoid ones can anyway. There's a few that can't, but most of them can just shoot. The bugs from earlier can't shoot, blessedly, but they do chase you at speed. Now this is a riddle as well. There's two keys. I think this one is the most treasury key. Nope, that's a trap key. No, never mind. With high elevation enemies that I can't shoot directly. Sorry about that. There's a blob here. They shoot as well. Whoop. Well, they explode on death. And I think they shoot. But the real threat in these levels is the surprise tornadoes. We'll see those soon enough. They're like secret tornadoes that ambush you. I don't know what else to call them. Surprise tornado. It's good enough. What's up here? I don't think I normally end up here. What's this? Oh, it's a treasure room, whatever it is. Many a foe to overcome, and a no. Interesting. Oh, death. I didn't see that for some reason. My eyes were drawn abroad. I love these buildings. Like, there's some great details. Look over here at these windows. You can see that there's lights. Like sparks from some welding or something amazing like that. The attention to detail, the Bitmap brothers are good for it. Makes the world that much richer, you know. And there's not much to the world. Oh, here's the tornadoes. Those specifically are one of the great reasons why I value the AI partner, because they can chase me while he shoots. Very, very useful. Necessary. As a matter of fact, there's some more up here. Uh-oh. Oh. Shoot him, brigand. Check it out. There's a blob. don't know if anything secret-y happened back here. Something secret-y happened somewhere, but I think I might have missed it. Hey, never mind. I'll play for progression and not for exploration. There'll be plenty of exploring to do once I boot Barbarian 2 back up. Now, if I go this way, I think... Oh! See all that wealth up there? It's tantalizing, but if you go this way, you don't get that wealth. You get the wealth of the opposite side in a typical switcheroo. Which is alright, I don't mind that. There's the exit, not going there just yet. I'm going to go this way to the opposite side raised platform, which doesn't have all the health, but it's got a power up, and that's even more valuable. Now I'm shooting 3 bullets. Now I think we can safely exit. Unless there's a secret this way. Well, I don't think there is. No, that's just where you end up going. I think if you take a different path. There we go. Hail! I've snuck up on you before, elf. Don't you lie to these fine folk. Wow. I'm going to catch up with the chat a little bit. Let me see. No, it scrolled past a little bit. Sorry, everybody, if I miss. Am I likely to stream Dwarf Fortress? I've got to say, I don't think so. I respect Dwarf Fortress greatly. I don't like it that much to play, interestingly enough. It's very involved. And that's an admirable thing, but it's really not for me. I've played it. Funnily enough, I say that, but I have seriously given it a huge go. I've played it for many hours, as a matter of fact. It's a great game, but I don't think it's a good stream game, or at least not for me. I don't think I can do it particularly well. Oh well. Let's see. Mount and Blade. That's a really good game. I haven't played enough Mount and Blade, actually. But I've certainly played it. I tried, like, the latter era version. I forget what it's called. But it's set in, like, the Napoleonic era. Or a version of a Napoleonic era. It's alright, but I didn't enjoy it as much as the medieval stuff. You know what I mean? Rohan's back. Hail! I don't know anything about Mordhau. I've never played that. I know nothing about it. Anyway, I'm going to continue the Chaos Engine. There's 2 keys here. This is a classic switcheroo. As usual, if you get this one, the opposite door opens. Typical nonsense out of the Amiga. These game devs, they're always... They do anything to be able to say that they gotcha. Oh. This might... I don't know exactly how far I've gotten before. This might be close to about it. I remember a bunch of steam traps, vaguely. Oh god, there's a death lizard or whatever they are. Alright. What's over here? Look at those turrets. Those are a huge problem. Or at least they will be. Not yet. A couple of hulking groups. Oh, good lord! What'd I walk into? A teleport. Surprise tornado. Get the thing. There's some more surprise tornadoes over there. They leapt into action too soon and we gunned them down. There's another one. Is there nothing excessive firepower can't handle? Alright, northward. Oh, this is a trap. I know this. This spawns, like, lizards in like a death triangle. Hang on. I know that... I think I've got, like, a strategy I can use, which is to throw the dynamite, then spawn the enemies. Ah, damn, too soon. It wasn't as deadly as it was... I think I got here with, like, very low health last time, and I died immediately, and it was game over. My strategy was sound. I just need to employ it a little better. Telephone of mystery, and off we go. The way back is closed to us now, sadly. the Navi. He's my man. Him and the Thug. The Thug's good, he's got a shotgun. But his special move is nowhere near as good as the Navi's. It's just the best. I think the optimum team, if you want to play that way, if you want like every advantage you can get, which is, you should, is Navi and Preacher, I think. This way.
Level complete.
What are you talking about, Pahebiont? We've been in the swamp, and now we're in the tenements. It's completely different. It's divided into worlds, which are made up of levels, which are similar, like the levels are of the same theme, but the worlds change themes, and I don't think I've made it to the third one, and if I did, I can't remember it. How much money have I got? I've only got £507. What am I going to do? I'm thinking health might be a little bit more important than skill at this juncture. Gotta go for it. Longevity, that's the key. You too, my friend. Let's go. And we'll bank the rest. Although the colour palette's very, like, dry and browny, like this.
Layers activated.
Appropriately so, I would argue. This is a deadly looking place. I've been here definitely. I remember those things, and I remember this chamber. I don't know what they are, those little... Ah, firemen, that's it. I'm not experienced dealing with them at all. Oh, there was a node. Another node.
Node activated.
Yeah, I've got to be careful with those.
Node activated.
Secrety stuff could open up at any moment.
Exit open.
Power up. Nice. And that's a teleporty crater of mystery. Excuse me.
Layers activated. Special activated.
I'll just bomb that. My mustache was twitching. Oh, look at those mutants. I remember them. Yeah, look at them. Things from beyond the stars. And twinkles of ancient light flick from their orbs and drive any man mad. Oh, wait. But the turrets are more dangerous.
Layers saved.
Oh, I shouldn't have looked at the chat. I walked into a thing. Ah! Streamer's curse. That's alright. That's how we like it in these lands. One strategy, if you play this game, is when you see a hole that enemies come out of, let them come out all the way. If you kill them before they're all the way out of the hole, they won't drop a coin for you to pick up. Oh.
Layers saved. Node activated.
It's maybe could be seen as a risk-reward sort of a thing, but, you know, you might... And you can hold the button for auto-fire, but there's no limit as to how fast it'll fire if you hammer the button. So you can fire very quickly. When needed.
Layers
So
saved.
you find yourself doing a little stutter step a lot of the time to get the bullets out and maintain forward momentum. I remember these. I must have made it this far before. I remember these steam jets. What's down here? A door. This is a secrety land, alright. Oh! Oh, it blew up. This pipe gave out. I didn't even shoot it. Why didn't I have to shoot it? Maybe that's just teaching me that pipes can be shot. It's a very modern sort of approach. Unusual in a game of this vintage. Like that. Yeah.
Layers saved.
Look at that jewel over there. What's that all about? Nightmare. No, but I know of Nightmare. You know? I'm aware of Treyguard. Ah, yes. People have accused me of being one of his descendants. Ooh, nasty. Yeah, they're very similar. Caves, Jimmy, you're right. They're very similar. There might be something to your wild theory. powder. I'll get that straight off. Look at this chamber. This is a place of business for mercenaries. Look at that emplacement. Hey, I like this. Boy, they're coming out of the drains now. Man,
Node activated.
this is great. Ah! Have to be wary of those lights. You went to Nightmare? Amazing. Whoa, whoa. I've never seen an episode of Nightmare. I've only seen like clips. I've seen similar shows though. I've got memory of like weird semi-reality roleplay kids shows. I believe, from what I've been led to believe anyway, the Nightmare is the most significant of them, or at least the best. I should watch some. That way I'll be able to understand what people are talking about when they mention it. I won't just know like the stuff you pick up by osmosis. This looks like tornado ambush area. I was wrong though, it's not. It's Star Monster. The hellish star things. Is this the last level of the workshops? It may be. Where am I going now? I don't think I can shoot these. And I'll go back. Something probably opened up in the rear. A key. And the ladder's gone. Typical. Oh! Did you see that trick? It fixed the bridge and then the second key undid it a little bit. Ah, I didn't know there was going to be a second key. That's very interesting, werewolf. What's this all about?
They're safe.
Ambush. Just as I pick up the respawn thing. I've got to go this way. This is the furthest I've been in memory. I've only got vague memory of anything
Special power.
in this area or beyond. So I'm doing great. Whoa. Ah, how do we open exit C? What's the technique?
Special power.
That might be just hinting that there's mysteries that need to be solved earlier in the level, I think. I guess we'll go through exit B.
Level complete.
And relax, and a sip of the drink. Oh, about cheers and donations. I don't know, I don't have a Patreon. Although it's not off the table, I guess. I might do it. Someday. Actually, what interests me the most is getting the little icons, the emotes. That's what would tempt me into this sort of thing. I apparently qualify for what do they call it? I recently completed the achievements for association. It's not partnership. The thing below on Twitch. For that, and for a long time I avoided doing them. Because I thought they'd bother me about it every day. Well, you know, you qualify for this. Why don't you do it? Affiliate. That's it. Affiliate. Thank you. But they haven't bothered me about it. It seems to be just a thing. Maybe I'll do it. I'm not sure. I don't want to make a big deal out of it too much, you know. I like being able to just stream when I wish. And have some fine folk turn up and spend some time having a laugh and some games of quality. But I also realise that... Whoa, look at these! What do I do about these things? Do I go down or up? I guess I'll go up. Actually, I guess I'm going down. Look at this cache of glods. Of course those things shoot. Looks like those Neanderthals that we were fighting before have vanished off the plate of the game, so to speak. No. Now we've got mutant kangaroo men. Ah, Bohemian Torvak, complete tragedy. Right, I made it to the last level and it was glitched. I think it was my ROM. Sedged, have no fear. I've got a new video coming even now. I know I keep saying that. I think I say that every time I stream. But it's gonna happen. Oh, yeah, Gargleblood, that's not quite what I mean. Like, if I do affiliate thing and people start, like, donating and subscribing for money, there'll be kind of an obligation, you know, I'll feel it, for me to stream maybe regularly. I can't just vanish for a month. You know, it won't be right. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be good. But I really value just being able to stream whenever I want without any obligation attached to it on my part or your part. And just showing up and having a great time and then vanishing again into the mists, if you understand what I mean. So, there's a decision to be made. I might well do it, but I still want to think on it some more. I guess by rights I've thought about it long enough to make a decision on the matter, but, you know, why not take a little extra time? It's the same reason why I don't have a Patreon and why I don't do the YouTube thing. Well, I wouldn't want to put ads on my YouTube videos anyway. That's a huge no-no for me. I don't want that. It'd ruin them. I always view what I do, you know, as a hobby. I don't want it to become a job. I wouldn't like that, I don't think. We're making some progress. I should be able to make it through this level, I think. Touch wood. You know what I mean. I think I've got enough firepower, I've got enough lives, and hopefully I've got the wit to survive any trouble. Oh, those things ignore terrain! Those are a huge problem. They could come from any direction at any time. I'm not even safe with my back to a wall. See my partner take care of that enemy there? He's great. It's easy to be dismissive of the partner, as I was early in my Chaos Engine career, but I learned the error of my ways, because they have something called the computer reflexes. They don't do it all the time, but they can stop on a dime, shoot in an opposite direction with perfect accuracy. And they very seldom shoot unless they're pretty certain they're going to hit something, so they're very useful. Look at this trap. There's bound to be all sorts of death scrolled off screen here. I'm going to get stuck back into the Torvak one day, though, have no fear. I love Torvak. I was so happy with that game. Wonderful. It's long and solid. Oh, it's not that long, but you know. The elf and I are well versed in computer precision from our Dota days. Not that we had like grand Dota days or anything, but we played a bit of Dota too. We would always play against the hardest bots for training. I think we only had like 2 or 3 like games against actual people. We spent so long practicing that we were sick of the game by the time we actually got to fight anybody. But I got so good with Pudge. I could hook a man because I was playing against computer-precise computer opponents, and I got good at landing the hook on them. So when I finally played like matches against humans, all these beginner level humans were not ready for the hook strategies that I was employing. It was good fun. But overall, I don't like Dota 2 that much. There's parts of it that I liked that I was playing for, but there was a lot more that I didn't really like, which kind of ruined it and led me off. Now my partner's dead, yeah, as you can see, he's vanished, but if I pick this up, because he has lives left, he will reappear. If he had no lives left, whew, yeah, I just like Pudge, he was my name. Pudge is a great character. Lovable Pudge. Oh, ambush. I'll go this way, I think. I don't know how many worlds this game has, so I don't know how long like a playthrough of this takes. Probably a while. You can like continue from where you left off, but it puts you at the start of the last level, I think, with the amount of lives you had, so you could probably checkmate yourself if you don't have the wherewithal to be able to fight through some of the later stages, I suppose. It's got a password system to facilitate some of that as well. Ugh. And when there's something blocking my shots, when I can't hit them with more than one or two of my bullets, it gets a little tough. Yeah, I like that. I feel like we're coming to the end of this area. And after this one, unless I'm wrong, of course, I think we're due to explore a new world. So Prohibiont will get his change of decor. I think it was him. Someone didn't like the sameness. Is that gonna... No, it's not gonna... Okay. No, it does change. It stays around just long enough to be interesting. I haven't looked at the chat in ages. Sorry, everybody. I'll look when I get a little... Well, it's not like I can't take a break any time. I can pause the game at any moment, but... You know, my blood's up. I don't want to lose the rhythm. Look at all that loot in there, man. How are we going to get that? Oh, exit open. Yeah. I'm doing it. This level is toast. Oh, ambush. Oh, those invasive buggers. Oh. I couldn't shoot them as they came up the wall. I don't know what emotes I'd have. Last time I played Barbarian, actually the time before the last time I should say, someone suggested the mutant chicken for the emote. I don't know about that. I don't think we need to see any more of that thing. I don't want to take any more unnecessary damage. I definitely at least want to make it to the next stage. I've lost all cohesion. I don't know where I am. Actually, no, I do. This way. There's the exit.
World complete.
Hey, world complete. Gold. Yeah, don't know what emotes I want, but I like the idea of having them, so I'd be quite happy to have them. Oh, the hands! What are these hands? Maybe I'll come up to the hands soon enough. A strong dwarven ale, you say, eh, Winter Slice? You might be right. You might be right. We shall see. Alright. 740 quid, eh? Man, maybe I want to go for health instead of power up. Oh, it didn't even avail me anything. What is this? Oh, I can buy a different special weapon. Nay. Oh, that's skill. Here, health. Have some health. What does my man here want? Some wisdom. Alrighty. Oh. Thanks, Elf. I want a Now Yamaguchi Axe Bomber remote. super, super low resolution, like 2 pixels animated Axe Bomber GIF. Ah! Balatronan! Well met. Welcome to these lands. It's a fine night for some stuff. Now, World 3, here we go. This is uncharted territory. Oh, Fortescue Mansion. Level 1, the pits. Oh, look at this. Ominous.
Layers activated.
Oh, look at the twinkling star field down there. That's great. 50 keys. Go for the middle one. Oh, the hands. Okay, those are going to be a problem. Yeah, gotta make it. Oh, look at those giant oafs. Ah, I've got a new favourite enemy.
Activated. Node activated.
Meanwhile, the brigand is doing all the work. I wonder if they're vulnerable to the old dynamite. Check it out.
Special activated.
Yeah, they sure are. Now this is some fine decor. Baron Fortescue is the villain of the game, of course. This might be the last world. Though I'd wager there's one beyond it. I'll just have a quick explore around the perimeter of this. Hands. Oh, hands to the trapdoor. Nice. Whoa, watch it. Don't get handsy with me, hotshot. Oi. Let's see how deadly this corridor is, or wherever we are. Where are we? We're up in a mezzanine somewhere. Hey, look at these. Statues of Pan, with one conspicuously facing a different direction. And a map. That's the gentleman's special move. This shows where we are, and it shows where some golden thing up in the north is, up in the northeast. For what it's worth, which isn't very much. It's a giant blocky map. Mowed him down immediately. Oh, whoa, whoa! Manifesting spirits now. What is this? Oh, the skull things on the wall.
Layers activated.
Come on. Gotta take the long way around. Let us pass through the mines of Moria. My cousin Balin will give us a royal welcome. Right meat off the bone. Oh, they are. I nearly walked into them again. Concentrating so much on matters of orphanhood.
Layers saved.
This game is so good. I'm skirting that. Oh. We've got to go down there now. It was a wise move, but now we have to face this business. The hands are back. Man, there's plenty of them. Food. Look at that shattered window. That's nice. This is deadly late stage last life play. What is that thing? Oh, the brigand's going to take care of those oafs. Look, see the precision with which he dodged that blast.
3, 2,
What is that?
1.
What did I just pick up? I don't know what it did.
Layers
It was a
saved.
countdown. It did something. It made a noise. Maybe it's in the manual. Look at that trove. Power up. Keys, money, food. Loads and loads. I'll bet you that it's a terrible trap if we actually go this way and expect this key to do anything. Might be something you have to do piecemeal. Perhaps. Oh! It teases this haunted mansion. Oh, oh.
Special power.
Oi, oi, oi. It's a labyrinth of keys.
They are safe.
I'm just going to see where the direct path takes me. Exit open. Nice.
Level complete.
How about that? Yeah, this is a very fine world. Very fine world. Let's go straight on. Oh, great. Level 2 is called Confusion.
Layers activated.
Let's see how confused we get. I did get an extra life at some point. I must have got that from score. I don't remember picking one up.
Node activated.
Oh. Oh. Oh, nest of gribbly bugs.
They are safe.
Hey, watch it. Oh. Oh, they've got a great animation for coming out of that thing. That nest. You see them peeking out before they lunge. Oh. I'm wary of all those pan statues now, even though there's really no reason to be. Not of the isolated ones anyway. Oh! It was just turning.
Layers activated.
Hey. The hands are a problem. Gotta see. Only the computer player can really fight effectively when in the midst of the enemy. They can stand there fearlessly and just turn and shoot them with accuracy. Something I would beggar myself to try and do. Oh, here we are in a giant case of stuff.
Special power.
So it's worth letting your friend get power-ups, as the upshot of all that, as tempting as it is to hoard them for yourself. So you just saved me from that bug. One thing people would do is they'd start a two-player game and they'd let like player 2 die off. It's not right. You need a partner. Or you want a partner. It's better. Even if it's the CPU. And even if it's the elf. Exit A. Exit B's open. How do we get over there? I'm going to investigate briefly. Or maybe I should just press on, actually. I should just press on. My halflings team, the halfling Ostler and Sons.
Level complete.
Yep. Ostler and Sons is a great team. Elf knows about him. He also knows about my vampire counts team called Countdown. And the legendary Count Abel Frost, who failed every time to do anything. The Ostler and Sons played a match against the Skaven, and they scored. Did they win that match, Elf? They might have won. I'd like history to read that Ostler and Sons beat the Skaven 1-0. I don't really remember it that well. Oh, the Skavens won. Yeah, fair enough. I should expect that. Speed boost. Oh, veteran shooter players out there will know how dangerous it is to pick up a speed boost item. Oh, Odo Ostler died. That's right. Daddy Ostler wasn't happy with that result. He buried another son that day. I'm going to go for health for the Brigand, I believe. One of the Ostlers did. They're all called Ostler. Odo Ostler, Bongo Ostler. Bongo Ostler. There's many, many Ostlers in Ostler and Sons. Look at these beasts! This is all new. Man-apes. This is rogues in the house. Although they're not wearing red capes. Now I can't get to that. Oh, there. No, not even there. What does it take to walk in? Got to do it in a certain order, I suppose. There we go. Ah, nests! Nests of vermin. Speaking of Skaven, and down here. Uh-oh, no. Shoot him, brigand. What's he doing? Stay in his time. There's that thing again. I think that opens like a temporary secret way, maybe, if I run down here real quick. No. Oh! Enemy Navi! Enemy mercenaries! With long shots. Those bullets last... Oh, what did I just do? Something down here, maybe? Anything changed down here? Not in the immediate vicinity. I shall descend to this weird... Oh! Teleport stairs! Now I'm on square tile instead of circle. Watch it, watch it. Enemy Navi, enemy Brigand, they're cloning us. Get the money. Get the money. Ah! These ambushes are very dangerous. I bet you they take off mega health too when they hit you.
Exit open.
Shooting off. Oh, I took a hit. Oh, bad. My health, it's vanishing. I need the Trumpet of Doom. I don't know what I need it for. I don't know what it does. Wait, did it freeze the enemies? It may have frozen the enemies, I'm not sure. Ah! Instant bug. Oh, that's that. World 3, Level 3. It's admirable. An admirable effort. I hope you'll all agree. Ah, well. That was great. Well, that's enough of this. It's time for Barbarian 2, I think. I want to test my mapping. Although, before I do, I want to take a short break. So I'm going to put... Do I have a back soon thing? I guess I don't. I'll just put the starting soon banner up. That'll be good enough. I'll be back soon enough. Beep. Like that. I shall be back shortly. Hope you folks will be fine to sit there for a moment while I vanish. I'll put some music on for you. What sort of music do you like? Oh boy. I'll put this on. That'll be good enough. Back shortly. Shan't be long.
Been a fine warning, this young man he chose, that he'd make occasion to wear his fine clothes, and it's down to the glen where the bonny lassie goes, to give her a token of his love, we suppose. Mary, oh Mary, if I could be your man, between you and danger I fearlessly would stand, with this gold-clad ring on your lily white hand. Oh, there never was another would dress you so grand. There's no sun in summer, there's no flowers in spring. Oh, her hands hold my heart like the gold-clad ring. Johnny, oh Johnny, the ring it is of gold, and its hands and fine heart, they are lovely to behold. But if I had the ring for one evening to hold, then you will have my answer ere a week shall be old. Why have the weeks passed and not an answer came. And why is it that women are smarter than men? For this girl's got the ring which I'll ne'er see again. Oh, she is many like it in a fine box of cane. There's no sun in summer, there's no flowers in spring. Oh, her hands hold my heart like the gold crown of ring. In a fine morning, as a young man he chose that he'd make occasion to wear his fine clothes. And it's down to the glen where the bonny lassie goes to give her a token of his love, we suppose. There's no sun in summer, there's no flowers in spring. Oh, her hands hold my heart like the gold-clad ring. Her hands hold my heart like the gold-clad ring. Been a fine morning, as a young man he chose that he'd make occasion to wear his fine clothes. And it's down to the glen where the bonny lassie goes to give her a token of his love, we suppose. Mary, oh Mary, if I could be your man, between you and danger I fearlessly would stand. With this gold-clad ring on your lily white hand, oh, there never was another would dress you so grand. There's no sun in summer, there's no flowers in spring. Oh, her hands hold my heart like the gold-clad ring. Johnny, oh Johnny, the ring it is of gold, and its hands and fine heart, they are lovely to behold. But if I had the ring for one evening to hold, then you will have my answer ere a week shall be old. Why have the weeks passed and not an answer came? And why is it that women are smarter than men? For this girl's got the ring which I'll ne'er see again. Oh, she is many like it in a fine box of cane. There's no sun in summer, there's no flowers in spring. Oh, her hands hold my heart like the gold-clad ring. In a fine morning, as a young man he chose that he'd make occasion to
Oh, the rare triple axe bomber! Tally-ho! I have returned to these lands for more cracking action. And the triple bitted axe. What great... Oh, Sun-Kissed. That song was the Gold Cladder Ring by, as rendered, I should say, by Silly Wizard. A bunch of Scotsmen who are very good, and you should look them up. Sore throat remedies. Oh, lordy. Well, nice bit of honey tea. Good, I should say. It all depends on the kind of sore throat, I suppose. I've had a few in my time, I can tell you. Now, Barbarian 2. I'm keen to test my new mapping technique, which is no doubt going to be a complete fiasco, as most things related to this game tend to be in these lands. But that means we have to get stuck into the Amiga emulation, which we're about to do. And this time I'm going to put the sounds on. I'm going to do that right now to make sure we know when it's loading. Not that it strictly matters, but, you know, I like it. Now. Oh, what is it doing? Stop that. Stop loading that. That's the wrong thing. What do we need? Floppy drive. Barbarian 2. Disc 1. And I'm also going to have to set the game controls before I start this time. There we go. What is it doing? There we go. Okay. Overlay's in the way. Hang on. And, oh, there we are. Now we're going to say no to the things, again, as we always do, with awkward mouse control. Start at level 1, and go. I've only seen one episode of NWA Power. I thought it was pretty good. But we're in the phase we know now, amongst me and my men, as too much wrestling. So something's got to give, like you can't watch it all. You know, huge problem. I love these disc sounds. Fie to any man who does not. The sounds mean something quality is happening, or so I hope. I got a new drink whilst I was up. Oh. Amazing. Look at the muscularity. Look at that barbarian physique. Glorious pixel rendition, as it should be. Some people think musculature is all about the curves, but a real master knows that's all about the jags. The pixeline jags. That's how you know a top-level physique. Right. Who is it today? The barbarian or the princess? Who? Princess did pretty good last time. I think it might be the barbarian's turn, as a matter of fact. Oh, yeah, the controller's plugged in. It shall be the barbarian with his mighty axe. Go! We're going to get further this time. We might even find the exit to level 2 if we make it that far. Oh yeah, don't watch WWE. Useless. It's not a product for the viewers.
Insert disc 2.
Hey! Palooka Paints, hello. The rare pleasures of Disc Swap Skeleton has returned. It's a kind of charming thing you don't get these days. You don't have to swap discs anymore. You don't have to swap anything, hardly. Let's see. Where's the drives? Floppy drive, here it is. I lost it there for a second. Ka-chunk. Insert disc 2. There we go. Yeah, come on. There we go. The disc swap of shame. Oh no. No, this doesn't have a disc swap of shame, thankfully enough. We don't get blasted back to the first level. The princess is also a barbarian. I would argue that point. Although it's this, like all of the great sword and sorcery, well, most of the prominent sword... I gotta phrase stuff properly, what am I talking about? Most of the prominent sword and sorcery of the 80s, you know, when this was made, came after Conan the Barbarian, obviously, the film. And one of the criticisms people rally against Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer is that it's quite difficult to tell barbarism from civilization in that film and how it depicts its world. That's an accurate criticism, but it did give rise to a great popularity of the period in the barbarian world, so to speak, where everything is just barbarous, you know, to one degree or another. And if there's civilization, it's very slipshod and still very rough, which is what we see in those films and just about every sword and sorcery film of that decade and arguably beyond. Oh, no, that's not the point. Although it's certainly part of it. Now, let me see, where am I? I have to start my map with my new executive mapping technique. Like this. And that's the start. I'm going to mark this as the start. Alright, here we go. Let me put my keyboard somewhere else. I'll put it there. I'm going to put this here. I've got my pencil. Alright. Everybody panic. Or don't panic. We're going to go straight south. Before the chicken shows up. Too late! There we go. Vanquished. The rare pleasure of vanquishing the chicken. Now this has birds on it. Barbarian popularity is and should be eternal. So true. Pit. Right, I'll note that on my ledger. Pit. And it continues. Now if I don't fall in the pit, it'll be a good... Oh, I evaded the pit guardian business. Let me pose with my barbarian hair. Look at that. Although I've got to say, the princess does this a little better. No, Winter Slice, don't get too angry. They just haven't watched it, you know? They haven't paid attention to Conan the Barbarian. You probably could level that criticism at Conan the Destroyer to a certain degree. But I think that is still a wonderful example of the genre. In any case... Oh lordy, where did I end up? We had a perspective change. There's an extra life on this screen. I'm going to write that down. No! Right. Executive mapping. Extra life with a circle. Special power. Now I'm going this way. What's here? Gee whiz, really? Alright, I've got a baboon on my tail, but I'm going to continue heading east. Now I'm facing north. Yeah, that way. And there. Yeah, this is working out. Oh, and this is a pit. I've got to write that down, otherwise we're not going to get anywhere. Now, this is slightly less action-packed than the Chaos Engine, I know. But I want to make maps for all the levels. Oh, I shouldn't have risked that. Look at him. He's going to guard that pit for all time. I have to go here and wait for a while. Maybe fight a beast. Show off my amazing physique and fighting moves. Check it out. Alright, chicken. I know you're there. Walk into my axe. Ah, damn. Alright. Alright, one more time. One more time, you foul bird. The action spin. Yeah, it's great. That's how you turn around in this game. No one frame facing the other direction shenanigan. You have to turn around like a king. Oh, Sternbrecher, there is indeed. The future forecasts such a thing. Have no fear. That chicken, he's a problem. Look at this landscape. It's so great. Yes. Run. Look how far away he is. That's plenty of terrain for battle. Okay. Now I've got to... Oh, hell, I didn't pause properly. I see my groin is exploding again. Oh, nothing new there. And that goes that way, does it? Okay. But I shall continue north, I feel. The arid landscape usually symbolises the harshness of the world, in which the... Oh, a saurian beast! Oh, he ate my head, I died! Alright, you monster, come here. No. That looks like a decapitatable neck to me. It must be. It's too thin. You know, it's too thin otherwise. Alright, oh god. Here's a life with a river. Extra life. And exit north. Johnny Ree, tally-ho, my friend. There's a saurian... Oh, there's a Neanderthal. Die, cretin. Gotta find that treasure. Okay, pause. There and to the east. Right. Right. My map's coming together. This is going to be great. Pause. There's the orb. Brilliant. That's treasure A. Whoop. Treasure A orb. For my own notation, this seems like a very discreet... No, there's an exit to the north. Well. So we just came this way. There's the exit to the north. There isn't an exit to the south. Right. Yeah, I should share the maps. I should post them on the YouTube posting thing. You know the thing I mean. The what's-he-called thing. Your time is done, Neanderthal. Be extinct. Right, got the orb. Great. Run north. Pit. There. And there. So, I've got to jump the pit and head to the west. Swish. Uh-oh. I ran out of health. That's rare. Oh, no, you don't. Don't push me into the pit. You terror beast. Oh. Turn around, Barbarian. Okay. Where did I just go? Here. To the north there is a wall. To the south there's a wall. I knew that already because I had it marked from when I started at this point. To the east... No, not to the north there's a wall. There is only a wall to the south. I was wrong. Let me fix that. I'm going to not take that northern passage, I think. I think I'm going to go toward the... Uh-oh, saurian beast. It's blocking the way. Your head shall adorn my lands. No. There's the shield. This is great. There's a south exit in this place. Not one to the north. And not one to the west. Treasure B sighted. Shield. Gold. Ah, Wolf from Gladiators it is. And the well-regarded Maria Whittaker. Oi! Escape to peril. Look at that beast. I laugh at you, creature. You're on the other side of the pit, and I am in the realms of glory. With two of the mystery objects. And now south. Pause, beast. No way that way. No way that way. That's slightly concerning. I thought there was a path that way. Pause. Life. Alright. Finding these lives. Oh, chicken, run for it. Wait, stop. Nope, that's right. I did fine. Carry on. Right, north is that way, so the north is blocked. Exit south that way, and no way that way. And I read the manual earlier, and it says that there's a warning when you find the exit to the level to let you know, so that you don't leave without getting all of the treasures which are necessary for completing the game. Rubik, my favourite rule book. That's easy. 2nd edition. Core Rules, my favourite D&D rule book. If we're discussing Core Rules editions, then definitely. And I don't know what 5 Torches Deep is. Great question. Hang on. Go back. Oh! Look at this. That is a great image. Oh dear. Yeah. Disaster. And north and that way. Wait, that's not right. Sorry, just making sure I've got the correct, or something close to the correct layout on my map. Ah, dear. Can I get in the cave before I get hit? That's the question. Let's see. Yep. No, I can't. I gotta find him. Damn it. Uh-oh. Oh. East. Yep. Nothing in the north. Nothing in the south. Just a chicken ahead. Now, hopefully I haven't made a mistake on my map. No, I haven't. Or have I? I may have made a small mistake. If I have, fear not. There's an extra life. Uh-oh. Yep, stop that, chicken. Right, this is the starting screen, I believe. And from here, I want to go through this cave. And then, yeah. Now, I definitely have made a mistake somewhere, but I shouldn't be too far off. I don't think. Ah, that is unbreakable combo. I've got to wait for him to stop guarding that pit. Okay. Quick as a barrel. No, he's there already. What governs this? Ah, that is ruthless. Oh, man. I've got to go that way. I can't not go that way now. No, chickens aren't habitually harder than the tigers. It's when there's a pit that's the issue. They seem to be immune to kicks for some reason. There, gotcha. Okay, pit that way. Really? Okay. Alright. And through here is this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good. This is good. Right. This is north now. I believe we're coming up on the exit. First level, this is a lot smaller than I thought it was. Are we making Diogenes jokes? Oh! Look at that. Maximum peril of the pit here. Ah! You're right, beast. You win this time. I shall return immediately. Now, Plato didn't say man is a plucked bird. He laid out his criteria for what qualified as a man, which also applied to a plucked chicken, according to Diogenes. And then Plato, immediately after he threw the chicken onto to the ground before Plato, he immediately what did he do? He included like fingernails into the criteria. Oh, oh. Extra life. Don't go north. Wait. Where am I? And the treasure should be ahead somewhere, I think. Nope. No, I'm wrong. Where am I? Might have to restart my map. I've made some terrible error. Or have I? Uh-oh. You filthy ape. I do remember the exit of this stage is in the north. So I don't need to go... Or do I need to go north from here? I'll have a quick squiz in this cave. Oh, an extra life. And the chainsaurian beast. Are these weird bloody things, aren't they? There we go. Oh, Neanderthal. Now I think this is where one of the treasures was last time. From memory. I might be wrong on that, actually. We've got to find them. That means going east. South from here. I swear. I swear I pushed the button. Aha. Right. Now I know where I am. Okay. Yes. Turn. Here's an unmapped area. Could be a second treasure point in here. Oh. Oh, that bloody thing. Oh, I jumped it. Nope. I'm gonna have to walk backwards. Hang on. Oh. Alright, let me go back and map this spot. Which looks like that. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute, where the hell is this? Okay, now I don't know where I am at all. This is a disaster, everybody. What a fiasco. The Barbarian 2 map quest. I'm going to explore over here. Though. There's the orb. I'm going to see if this lines up with where I first found the orb to see if I've come full circle. It does! It does line up with where I found the first orb. Good. Get away, beast. These are the only enemy I've found that you can jump over, by the way. Turn. Ah, Pit Guardian mechanic. I wonder if every version of this game has this. Because this is not fair, you know? Ah, fine drink. Whoa! What a fool. I'm walking into the edge of my axe. Now, I don't want to go north yet. I want to get the shield. I'm afraid it was. I'm afraid that's exactly what it was, the shield. There's the Guardian Beast. Got to get past it. No. I'd like to try an experiment. Yep. Yeah. That's how you get... Oh, he ate my head on the way past. Complete bar. I'm just evading him. Aha! That's the exit of the level. This is the exit. I see the warning sign. See where the level number is flashing? According to the manual... Ah! Bloody Nora. Let me leave in peace. Oh! Good. That's the warning. We're at the end of the level. And I've got the 2 treasures from here. This is the best we've ever done. Yes, a beheading. That's right. That's how we take care of business around here. It was a beheading worthy of an axe bomber. Good. Oh no, now we've got to map the second level. Oh. It's alright, we're starting the map again, afresh. So before long we should have an excellent idea of where to go and what it all means. No, I'm not playing an actual Amiga, this is an emulation. I've never owned an Amiga, you know. I've got the emulated drive sounds on. Sorry for disappointing anybody, but that's how it be. Yes, we've made some progress. How about that? Now, forward 1, stop. pit. And a beast behind me to slay me, no doubt. Forward 1 pit. Beast evasion. No, not beast evasion. Damn it. I was trying to go in the door. Yeah, in here. In here, yes, good. It's lining up with the original map so far. I'm going to put the skeleton marker on here. Oh, I turned around. No, bloomin' pinchy crab. Look at that ambush maneuver. No, actually, keep him to the rear. Now, pit. Pit. North. You heard me push the button. I'm sure you did. At least one of you did. And there's an orc. Drop my pencil. The finest disaster so far today. Skeleton. There. Now I have to outfight this orcish warrior. Oh, come on. Yeah. Another fine decapitation. No time for axe bombers, though. Orc ambush cul-de-sac. Might have known. OAC. With an extra life. 8 cell! Tally-ho! Yeah, He-Man! Thank you for reminding me to say yeah, He-Man. I was lawful good all along. You only misconstrued my actions as evil. Now, yeah, that's accurate. Making sure my map is accurate. Pit. Here. Turn around. No, go south. Yes. Pit. This is all working out perfectly. Ah! Oh. Bloody thing. Luckily, there's nothing as deadly as the mutant chicken on this level except for the cats. And even then, I'm sure there's a secret technique to... No. I'm sure there's a secret technique to dealing with them. Now let me double check the positioning. Yep. Head east. This way. And that goes there. We know where that is. There, like that. Perfect. Right. We went this way, and now this is a wall. And I'm going to go south and get that extra life. I actually know my way around this level fairly well, funnily enough. You know, I've been here long enough. There's an extra life through that door. But before I get there, let me make sure I've got the correct notation. Pit. And in here, fight a beast and get an extra life. And brave the pit. No, brave the pit. Oh, you clown. At least I spawned on the other side. No, don't turn around. Fight the crab. I feel like a coach of barbarian heroes at this point. Now north. Yo, orc ambush cul-de-sac. With a gem. gem location. Turn around. That's a treasure, that gem. We need it. Oh, no, no, no. Right. We came this way. There's a wall there and a wall there. And this goes north. Yep, this matches. This is a cat battle scene. I don't want to... There it is. No, fight it. Do the old technique. That's it. North. Now, north and that way. I'm going to continue north. Cat battle. Skeleton. Yes, yes. It's taking shape. I think if I back off... Oh, I can... Oh! Look at that! Well, well, it's not an instant death from behind. I'm shocked. I didn't dream that, did I? I don't think I dreamt that. There's an extra life in Orc Ambush cul-de-sac. Oh, that's a proper Orc Ambush. Orc Ambush cul-de-sac lives up to the name once again. Give me your head, Skeletor. Ha! Right, now, east. Oh, look at that. I was going to call it a clash of arms. That's not quite what that is. Here and south is open and that way's closed. Good. My mapping is working, I should say. North Star Avalon, tally-ho! Were you a grand veteran of Barbarian too? You should be. Everyone should be, by gad. Oh, double Orc Ambush. Turn around, Barbarian. Ah! We'll wait for He-Man in the cul-de-sac. Alright. No. No, I wrote this one down already. I don't need to... Oh. No. Oh, I should have stayed turned around. I would have survived. Uh-oh. Oh, that's that. Man, that is that. But I'll tell you what. This is accurate. Right. Barbarian 3. Oh, I don't know. What's left of Palace Software these days? Oops, I typed in the wrong initials. Ah, who cares? Who cares? Restart. I restarted with the same amount of lives I got here with. Ugh. That is a good omen. Now, hang on. This is the test of my map, actually. Oh, this is the same deleterious situation I was just in. Yeah, if I go there and I go there, there's a chance at the gem there. Oh, I fell into the pit anyway. I should be on the other side, though. Right, worth it. Well, it might not be worth it, but you know it happened. I'll go. Yeah, this way. No, wait. This is the wrong way. Oh, crab. Don't push me into the pit, you little beast. Yeah, this way. And then north. Oh, no, don't go there. Back, back, back. And no gem this time. That's a problem. Now this is Cat Battle Highway. Oh, bad. Oh, damn. Okay, maybe that doesn't work. Oh. Ah. Ruthless cats, they're back in action. I tell you. It's alright, it's alright. We're going to get through this. Oh dear. We might get through it. I'm going to continue mapping in the other direction. I might run into treasure that way. Because I know for certain, at least once or twice, I've found a potion, I think, in this room or the next room, or a room close by, anyway. There it is! No. Yeah! That was a death-defying leap, too. And this is this one. Potion. Potion. C64. It was called the C64 because of its enormous 64 kilobytes of memory. Okay. I need to make an adjustment to my map. This room's not accurate. And if this room's not accurate, then that next room's not accurate either. No, wait a minute. Start there. Pit. No, that's right. No, this is accurate. That's fine. Orc ambush cul-de-sac. We're ready this time. Ha! No! Crouch. Overhand blow. Decapitating blow. Pterodactyl. Oh. Yep, accurate. Pit room, go north. To uncharted lands. Ooh! Immediate turn. Hang on. Where did I just come from? Where's Orc Ambush Cul-de-sac? What just happened? I don't know where I am. That's the south. What's in here? Orc Ambush Cul-de-sac. Oh, Romhook. Am I? Where's the pit room I was just at? The one with the exit going north. This isn't it. How did I wind up here? Wait a minute. How did I wind up here? Have I gone mad? Did anyone else see that? Or can I just not walk back that way? That would explain why I got lost last time, actually, if that's the case. Albuquerque in these realms? What a vile notion. Hang on. I'm going to continue this over here in another section, just in case this theory is not accurate. So that must be this. The squiggly wall I'll put here. And that goes there. Right. Well, I'll go north. I think I'm going to go north. Right. Huh. Now I'll go this way. Walk ambush cul-de-sac. Turning back south. Where the devil am I? Now I head south. Okay. No, that theory's disproven. I have no idea where I am. I'm lost. That's alright. I'll explore a little bit more and we'll see what we find. Might find familiar territory. This might be familiar territory. Hang on. Yeah. Right. I think I know where I am. I don't trust it though. I think I got teleported earlier. Somehow. Sorcery is afoot. No, wait. I just went north. That's wrong. Orc ambush cul-de-sac. North is that way. Okay, I think I know where I am. Oh! Gotta get to Pismo Beach, eh? Alrighty. Right. That's this place. That is this place. And I want to go north. Okay. Holy moly. That means I've got to outwit that bloody thing. Go! Waste no time. Kill the beast. Thankfully it's only one of these. I'm pretty sure I can take that. Alright. Okay, the map's back on track, everybody. Call off the panic and the seance. Right, yes, I know where we are. I remember this from last time. Yeah, in there is a complete mystery to me. Or so I believe. I'm going to keep going north. Well, this is perfect. This is just where I had that gem on the previous map. Hail, pig in space. Tally-ho to you. I'm going to write that down there. At least it wasn't a human being sun-kissed. Eh? Okay, righty. Wait. How is this possible? It shouldn't be. There should be a wall there. No, I don't like this at all. It shouldn't be possible. Hang on. I don't know if the caverns are shifting, Elf, but it could. This is a dead end. Yeah. Yeah, dead end. This was a dead end last time too. Alright. Oh, crap! Vile sorcery. Cat battle. Here? What? Oh, we got him in a loop. We're fine. If they get close enough and bite you, you can get them. Where the hell am I? I'm going to have to double check my map on that side. Okay. We're in the north. Now we're heading south. Oh, jump. skeleton. And door on the next... Yes. But if I go all the way down to the bottom... And through that door there might be a treasure. Not this time. But this is correct. How does that link up? And where's the exit then? We might have to get the treasures to make the exit appear. I'm not sure. Oh, see you later, North Star. Pleasure to have you here. No, I've only got one of the treasures. There's a potion and... what's the other one in here? The potion and the gem... Wait, do I have both the treasures from here? Maybe I do. Yeah, I do. I forgot I picked up both of them. Good work. So now I just have to find the exit. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. I'll just go this way. Cat battle immediately, eh? At least it fits the map. That means there's a wall here. Definitely. Sing out if you see the 2 in level 2 down there in the bottom right. Sing out if you see that blinking. Okay, so that leads to this. That matches so far. Love to make it to the 3rd level. I would love to. Right. Wait. Pit? Okay, pit. And south. And I think south is the way we want to go. Oh, there's an extra life here. This cave, if it has no exit, then we're in all sorts of trouble. But it's got to have one. And if it doesn't have one, we can boot up a different version. And we can exit there. Right, now, what direction was... Okay. Now this is south. I don't want to go south here. I don't want to turn. Go north. Yep. That's accurate to the map. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's possible, Rowan. That's true. At the moment, it's a bit of a mystery what to do. But I'm going to check this conspicuous dead end in the north. This is the exit. The 2 disappeared. But how? It's a dead end. Maybe I walk into the wall. Might be a secret. Look, it's flashing. This is the exit. No, you pinchy bugger. Oh, God. So much for leaving with full lives. Oh, he's right on top of me, of course. I tell you, this is going to be a complete disaster. I've got to get over that pit, in the door, fight the orc. If only he would appear a little further away. Maybe he will this time. Nope. Oh, Barbarian, what are you doing? Ah, what is this? What is this shenanigan cat battle now? This game is having none of me all of a sudden. Oh, damn. What a fiasco. Well, it doesn't matter, because we know where the exit is, cryptic though it may be. And that means we can get to it And that means we can leave. So long as we get both treasures, which we are going to do. Right. Let's go. This is the ultimate challenge. All I got to do is get lucky enough to find the treasures in good order. Which means going in here. I've got the possible locations that I've found so far written down. Except, this is the only one where I've found the potion. It kind of makes this a dicey proposition. I found the gem in 3 locations, I think. Well, all we can do is search. Oh. Yahoo! Got extra life. Cop a bit of that, orc. Oh no! Turn around, Barbarian. Don't attack. I had my finger on the fire button, unwittingly. Nope. Overhand blow. Run, 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 run. Those pits are always dicey. There's no way to know exactly what's going to happen. Now, I don't want to go in there. I want to go here. No treasure here. Okay. Well, we're coming up to the exit, so we're going to have to make like a complete loop to try and find the... Oh. That's the exit in the north. And over here is cat battle. Oh, bad. Cat battle. Oh, damn, I could have had him. Fending off these leaps is a major... Ah. It tricks you into getting into a rhythm. This is still a mystery. This does, in a roundabout way, lead back to terrain that I know, though. I don't know why this is here. I don't strictly want to spend too much time here. But we're in the north. There's an extra life. That means we're in Cat Battle Highway. Alright, cat. Oh. I guessed wrong. Oh no. Ah, loop. Gotcha. Stop. Where am I? All the way down the bottom. There's... Gotcha. Just so. Now there's a chance at a treasure through that door, according to the map. Treasure. Gem. Now we've got to face the problem of where the potion is. Now because it wasn't where it was before, it could be just about anywhere, frankly. So we're back here. I'm going to head to the south in case it appears in the extra life area. It's not there. It's not going to be in here either. I wonder what that was. Right. Now I know where I am. I think I'm going to go back into that central area. And I'm going to go... I'm going to evade Cat Battle Highway because it's way dangerous. Aye, pig in space. That's our compass. This is tricky to navigate, this game, because you've always got this side-on view. And it tries to trick you into going the wrong way by changing the perspective all the time. Ah! Another decapitating blow. Well dealt, I dare say. Now north from here. This should be a... Yeah, in here. Oh, this pit guardian rubbish. I've had enough of this. Look at him. There's a chance that it's in the south. If I go south from here... Oh, there's an extra life. We'll take that. And this is a dead end. Wait. This is a dead end? Well, I guess this is a dead end. If we don't find it heading east, then we're going to definitely run into Cat Battle Highway again, but... Oh, there it is! We're rich! Turn around! Run! We're going to the exit. Straight off. I didn't write down what room that was in, but I know it's in the general north. There's the exit. Get out of here, crab. And hopefully there'll be an orc we can actually deal with in here. Oh, immediate. No, get in. You. Now, how do we get out of here? You just walk through. That's not a wall. We did it! Victory! With a mighty decapitating blow, which I shall also name an axe bomber. Gold. Now we have to brave the dreaded third level, where the dungeon masters wait. Oh god, look at that squiggly thing. Look at this dungeon. This is amazing. Look where we are. We got 5 lives, or 4 lives, or 5 lives, however many lives we got. We got 1 less than the maximum. Alright, level 3. Let me clear some space on my map page. This is great. We got all the treasures. Mint. Now this is what the start looks like. It looks like this. That's north. We can go that way. And I'm going to head north. Look at this dungeon. Let's just admire it for a moment. I would unpause, but the beast would show up. Man, we spent more time in those caves than the mould. I'm reinvigorated. Let's go north. Oh, beast. Oh, an orb. An eyeball. What a strange globe. Look at that poor soul back there suffering. Death will release him soon, because I won't. Look at that pit. That is a handsome pit. Very good. Almost wrote on the wrong map then. Pit. A low rent beholder. That's what he is. Oh boy. Oh! There's another great... another great pause for us. Uh-oh. Nope. I don't want to go in the pit. It's not happening today, orb. Before we continue, let's review. Let's open the manual and review what awaits us in the pit. The dungeon, I should say. There's pit things, dungeon masters, giant grubs, gobblers, eyes, and orklets. What on earth are any of those? I don't know. And this time I'm going to remember to take down the overlay before continuing. There we go. Alright. And onward north. Ooh. A lockhead door. Ooh. Locked. I'm going to put that on my map. Alright, do you think those slime pools are painful to stand on? I wager they are. Oh, yep, bet, yep. I wonder if I can jump over them both in a single leap. Yep. Oh. make sure I've got this. Locked door there. Oh, and a pit. 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 There's a key. There's a key you can pick up. That's why I call them locked doors. According to the oh! This oaf of a barbarian. Alright. Continue north. Auklet! That has to be an auklet. Look at that savage little brute. There's a life here. It's a Gretchen. Extra life. Time for a dreaded axe battle against the Gretchen. Put some pants on, you little wretch. They're keen. Look at him. Look how happy he is. Not anymore. Oh! There's a thing in the pit. Oh! Oh ho 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 ho! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yep. I put the exit on the wrong side of this room. I have to fix that. It's an exciting pit monster, but I have to do it properly. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's normal. And an exit to the south. Right. Look at that thing. I suppose there's no fighting that, is there? I'm going to have to time my jump. Oh, God. Alright. We'll just do it. And up. Yo! Master. Oh! Dungeon Master just in the next room. Winding up his punch. Pit with a thing in it and a Dungeon Master in a dead end with a key. Hey, with a key. I need that. Oh, he's got a key. He carries it. Oh, look at this. He didn't follow. That's good. Oh, no, no. Oh, they're deadly, this Dungeon Masters. Look how huge he is. He looks like Sadur. Oh. Oh, I got the key, oaf. Victory is mine. Ooh. Yeah. Now, I don't have much run up for the pit thing. Go! Yep. Now, back the way we came. Progress is being made, I tell you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bloody Auklet, get out of here. No. And whew. Right, we should be able to handle that locky door now. Only, do I want to go through these locked doors now, or maybe explore the rest of the land? See where the non-locked doors take me. I might do that. Although I don't know. I don't know if it's really worth a look. And I'm not sure how to use the key. That's the other thing. Maybe I'll go through this one. Yeah. Giant grub. an extra life in here. Somewhere in here is the final treasure, the axe, which increases my strength, according to the book. And there's a pit. I'm going to go north. Oh, giant grub. Ho, ho, ho. Wait a minute. Oh no, that makes sense. I was looking at the wrong square. Never mind. Oh. Yeah, I'll go in here. Yeah. Wait. Wait. Go in here. Yeah. Now I'm going to have to time my leap once more. Yeah. Oh, damn! Wrong! Ah! There's a giant beast in there. My skull. Oh, I resurrected where the skull landed. Hey! That's why skulls are extra lives. And now I'm here. Wait. Where is he? This is a pit room. I'm going to go north. So am I back where I got the key? According to the map, maybe? Yeah, I am. This is terrain I know. Ooh, that's one of those things. Alright, something's up then. Did I miss a room? Oh! I can decapitate that thing. I may have missed a room earlier. Oh, that is a tough. That is tough. No, not that side. Oh! Haha! Luck was with me. I was wrong about the skull mechanic. Oh, the maggots now. The first one was so easy. This is travel by maggot all of a sudden. Okay, where did it push me? Where am I? Was I here already before? Pit? Oh no, I went through a locked door. Well, where is this? Wait a minute. What was through here? Oh yeah. Yeah. North. Oh. Alright. It's making sense. Come on. Oh, bloody Nora. The maggots are a huge issue. I'm going through the locked door. Wait, no, this is the exit of the level. I haven't got the axe. I have to remain. Look at that flashing 3. This is the exit. I've got to write it on the map. Great. Bloody maggot. The first one was simple. Running out of lives. They live in the slime. I can't even jump over it. It's weird, the chainsaw monster is the one thing I can jump over. Right. Where the hell is this? Oh, no, I know where this is. Got one life left. That's alright. Oh, I fell in the pit. Ah! Super aggressive bloody monsters. Come on. It kicked me out of the portcullis. I think that's an omen. I'm going to go south. Oh, God. This is the starting room, if you'll recall. And we haven't been to the east from here. Could be anything to the east. Oh, Dungeon Master! No! This is the run of a lifetime. Oh, where's the Dungeon Master gone? There he is. Oh, bloody hell. That's me dead. That's alright. It's alright, we can continue. Need another swig of secret brew. Ah, great. Oh, I see Lion is here. Morning, Lion. Right. This time for sure. First job. Just get the key, I think. I should go and see if it's in the same place. Nope. Really love to get both treasures and get to the next level. I've no real desire for Cat Battle Highway again. Oh, come on. Ah! You bloody Oculus. A bedtime warning? Oh, no. Not already. I feel like I only just started. That is an Auklet. Listen to him. Go back to the pit from which you were spawned. See, I went straight to a pit myself. Oh! Auklet ambush cul-de-sac. Extra life. Good, good, good. And key, perhaps? Oh, wrong room. I have to get past the dread bloody pit beast. And no key. Okay, abandon, abandon. Gotta find the key elsewise. I'd guess it's in the south, actually. Since we went that way and there was another Dungeon Master hanging out down there. Retrace my steps. Oh! That bloody Auklet. This has been great. Oh! It's all coming together, everybody. But we've got to find the axe. We need it. I wonder what auto kill we can get on these guys. Decapitating blow of some breed. Stop! I've got to put that room on the map. And there's an extra life over a pit. Oh, gee, that's tempting. That is a short run up, though. for certain. Gotta go for it, though. Yo. A lucky door on that direction. Lucky door. So it be. Flying leap. Yes. This makes absolute sense. That links up there, and that's there. Bloody Dungeon Master. Now if I go north... Oh! Oh, go. Go. Just leap, Barbarian. What's the matter with you? Ooh, an extra life. If I get that without dying somehow, I'll have full lives. Oh. Can you tell me exactly why? Oh! Dungeon Master. We must fight some more, Dungeon Master. Okay. Holy moly. Where the hell am I? That way. Oh. Lock there. Pit room. Wall to the south. I hope you can hear me pushing the button. Key! Got it! Wait. That's a sighting of the key. We haven't seen hide nor hair of the axe yet, though. Unfortunately. And that's walled in that way, so I'll go south from here. There's a good chance the axe is waiting. Oh, look at how precarious this is. There's an acid pool right there. Aha, you were a fool to turn around, Dungeon Master. Advantage is mine. Oh. I should have known better. Wait, when did I pick up the axe? Apparently I've got it. When did that happen? Palooka Paints. See you next time. Tally-ho. Someone tell me how long I've had the axe. Where did it come from? I better review the... That's in my inventory, apparently. Was it just sitting there when I turned a corner? How strange. Where am I in relation to the exit? How much deeper is this dungeon? I'm heading south. Where was the axe? Doesn't look like anyone spotted it either. No one mentioned it in the chat box, at least. Oh, we're fully geared out. We've got all the stuff you could ever have in life. Nope. Ah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not going to bother with that, thank you. Such a gamble on whether or not my jump works now. And this is a dead end. Okay. Back. Oh, it landed right in the bloody stuff. Heads are rolling. Turn around. Come on, you maggot. I see you. Oh, bloody hell. Oh! We've got to make it to the inner sanctum of the sorcerer. God damn it. Okay. Alright. Oh, hell. All the things are happening at once. Hang on. I'll just be a moment. It won't be long. I have returned. Now, to resume the battles. We're in huge danger. Oh, what? How did it evade my attack? There's an extra life here. We've got to get it. Get in there. We need that life. Now we head north as far as we can. Get back in there. Right. Jump. Ah. Bloody hell, come on. We are fighting for every inch of progress here. And the exit. Freedom! Oh, victory! Level 4. No one has ever been this far. No one! We've got 1 life spare. We've got every treasure. Who knows what lies before us? This is uncharted lands. Oh, God! Oh, hello. That must be the living statue. Oh, go away, lion. You don't know what you're talking about. I shall not die, wizard. I'm not sure how to fend off. I guess I attack them. No, maybe I don't attack them. Or maybe I kick these. Alright. What a foe. What a foe. What a score! Amazing. Oops. Oh, this is tough. Oh, he's off. We're through. Org! What is this? A demon? I'm going to try and decapitate him when I have the chance. This looks like optimum distance. Look at this. I shall not die. Oh, I got him. Oh, the fire! Am I not supposed to be protected from demon's fire? I'm sure one of the relics does that. Oh. Yeah, be gone. Now don't fall into the pit. The sorcerer! Oh, Lord. Turn around. It's Drax himself. What do I do? What is happening in the background? Look at that poor soul being tortured by hellish magic. Oh, nailed! Oh, God! After him. I've done it! I've done it! I'm the Barbarian King! This is great! This is the best game I've played in 100 years. Lion, you're wrong. You're so wrong. God. This is great. Look at my maps. They're so simple. These levels, there's nothing to them. How did I get lost? Oh, man. Great. Conquest of victory complete. I'm a king, and that was an axe bomber. Oh yes, well earned. No sorcerer can survive an axe bomber of that sort. Well, I guess they can. They pick up their head and they bugger off through a portal, don't they? That was satisfaction to the maximum. Ah, I feel so elated. It relieved, like the end of a quest, and now I've got to turn around and go back to the Shire and live in squalor for the rest of my life, telling ungrateful hobbits the tales of my adventures while they think I'm a strange fellow who keeps bags of gold in his chambers in between the walls. But, that might well be true by this point. I'm leaving this sorcerer's palace laden with gold and unknown treasures, and presumably I rescue all those unfortunate souls. But this game is not complete, because we haven't done it with the princess. But we shall. Come on, I'm pressing fire. Press fire, I did. I guess that's just the end. I guess it just stops. Yep, you can quote me on that. The best game I've played in 100 years. And I got my ring. Did I? What ring? What ring did I get? Oh, I'm not pressing fire. I haven't... I went mad. There we go. Oh, it puts me back? It restarts you. Do it again, fool. Oh. Haha, that's the technique. Oh, whoa! Oh yeah, my ring. And slightly more points. We have to finish this with the princess, and we have to do it in one sweep without losing all of our lives. That's what true mastery is going to take. Why is it doing this, by the way? I don't know, 8-Cell. That's a mystery. That's a mystery that we're going to have to solve another day, because it's quite late. And as the elf has already alluded to, I should be going to bed, you know. Come that time of day, disaster. We slew the sorcerer, we drove off the demon, and the living statue left the building. Hang on. Let me make sure that's what happened. Let me have a look at these instructions again. Up. Here we are. The globe guards against death from Drax's magic. The shield guards against death from demon's fire. Well, that didn't work. I died to demon's fire, I'm sure. The jewel disables the living idol when the idol is reached. Well, we know that happens. The living idol. Excellent. Go to bed, Bard. Never thought I'd hear that from you, Corey. You've turned on me. You've turned on me. Oh, well. I guess that's the end of the stream. Fair enough. Thanks for joining me, everybody. It's been great. We got through Barbarian 2. What a victory. For the ages, I would argue. But it's a time to remember. The time of kings. The passing of the ancient age is on us, and now is the time of men. Not gods, not giants, just men. And Axe Bomber.